Mastering Comparative and Superlative Forms in English. Hello, language learners. In this video, we're going to tackle an essential element of English grammar, the comparative and superlative forms. This knowledge will allow you to compare things and people, describe changes, and give your English speaking a boost. Comparative forms are used to compare two things, while superlative forms are used to compare three or more things. To construct these forms, we usually add or est to short adjectives, or use more or most for longer adjectives. But remember, English has its fair share of irregular forms. For example, if we want to compare two cars based on speed, we might say, car A is faster than car B. But if we're comparing three or more cars, we might say, car A is the fastest of all the cars. Let's start with one-syllable adjectives. We usually add for comparative forms and est for superlative forms. So, tall becomes taller in the comparative and tallest in the superlative. But what about two-syllable adjectives ending in y? We change the y to I and add or est. For example, happy becomes happier and happiest. For most adjectives with two syllables or more not ending in y, we use more for the comparative and most for the superlative. For example, beautiful becomes more beautiful and most beautiful. And let's not forget about irregular adjectives. Some common examples include good, which becomes better, and best, and bad, which becomes worse and worst. These forms just need to be memorized. Now, let's test your understanding with some exercises. Try to fill in the blanks with the correct comparative or superlative forms. 1. John is blank, strong, than David. 2. Mary is the blank, smart, girl in the class. 3. Of all the movies I've seen, that one was the blank, exciting. 4. This cake is blank, good, than the one I had yesterday. 5. Mount Everest is the blank, high, mountain in the world. Well, that wraps up our lesson on forming comparative and superlative forms in English. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use these forms, the more natural they'll feel. Keep practicing, and you'll be comparing and contrasting like a pro in no time. Happy learning!